It is I, Chino, and I'm here to talk about Castlevania Nocturne on Netflix. Um, thought it was okay. You know, felt the I felt that the writing was kind of lazy in here. I don't know. Just I don't know. It just didn't feel as impactful as the previous Castlevania show. And I understand. Oh, it's the first season of Nocturne. Not much is happening. I understand that too, but it's like Castlevania's first season. Yeah, they had. I know their first episode. Their first season had 4 episodes. Their first season had 4 episodes. I was like, yeah, I know, because that was like an introduction to the show. They wanted people to get interested in what the plot's gonna be. They introduced you to Trevor, Siphon, Alucard right then and there. And that was just an introduction, just to get you curious about what's going to happen in the future seasons. So this, though, Nocturne, had 8 episodes. They had so much room for growth, but left you with so little, which was strange to me. 8 episodes, I also felt like I'll talk about a little bit of the characters. I don't want to spoil too much. I felt like Richter was, I don't know, he kind of acted, I don't know, maybe it's just me, or are they trying to make him act more like Trevor, because everyone liked Trevor's personality so much that they're trying to, replicate it with, Richter, I'd always, I played Rondo of Blood. I think I've only beaten it once. I tried to replay it again as Maria. The game is hard. It's hard to me, but it's still a good Castlevania game. Symphony of the Night and Super Castlevania 4 are my favorite games. Right now I have Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. I have done the DS and I got that online a while back, and I still haven't finished it, but I like it. Anyways, back to the show. I felt like Richter's personality he was acting way too, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like he tried to make him too much like Trevor, I always imagined Richter to be a little more stoic and, a little more heroic too, maybe. But I don't mind when a character has, fun traits to him too, like, kind of like I don't know how to explain that person. Kind of like an Iron Man kind of personality. I would like him to be confident and also a little cocky, but I felt like I saw too much of Trevor in him. And I wanted him to be, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like I said, I thought he would be more stoic and more, just more stoic and a little more serious, but also with a little bit of light humor for him too. And still kind of relaxed. In a way. And there's Maria Renard. She was also in Rondo of Blood. She was also in Symphony of the Night, but she's an adult in Symphony of the Night. In Rondo of Blood, she's like 12. In this one, she still looks like she's 12. And she could do her animal summons as well, but I kind of wish they didn't do this in here. I'm not sure they ever explained it in the game too, but I kind of wish they explained how she's able to do that, because they see her doing it, and she's like doing it like with ease. It's awesome, it's cool, but it's like, for a show like this with 8 episodes, you think they explain how is she able to do that? They don't. She seems like a cool character too. Even in the games, I thought she was fun to use in Rondo of Blood. I think it's the only game she's playable in, maybe. And besides that Castlevania fighting game, Judgment. But I think Rondo of Blood, she might be the only game she's playable in, maybe. Overseas, it's pretty some more other games they're able to play as her. But yeah, just wasn't a lot from her. And then there's this new character. Well, probably new to me, Annette. She has these powers that are from a god, and I know she could take debris or like earth around her and make it into like a weapon, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's pretty badass, and they really they fleshed her character out enough, but I kind of wanted to see more, but they didn't give more of that. Like I know maybe it's or maybe I didn't notice it, or maybe that's how much I was really trying to pay attention. But sometimes it was like kind of like there were times I was like just dozing off. Like I dozed off a few times while watching it. But I don't know. Maybe I hope they show her what else she was doing after her life after she her life after her life changed when she found out she could have those powers, and then I wish we got to see more of her like on some adventures with her friend Edward. I won't say much about Edward. I just I don't know. I thought Edward's character was kind of strange to me. I just didn't. I don't know. I think I understood what they were doing with this character, but I don't know. I just didn't. I felt like they just threw him in there, like they wanted you. They threw him in there because something happens to him in the show, and then it's like they wanted you to feel for him, but it just didn't. I don't know. It wasn't working for me. It's just like, oh, okay. So we're exploring that. There's hope for him, like, which is cool, but I don't know. Yeah, I just need to see more because like he was Annette's traveling partner, and then I kind of wish we did get to see him fight more. Hope I'm not. That might be a spoiler there, but yeah. Other than that, I don't know. And I don't know. I guess the best episodes to me were 7 and 8, the last two episodes. But everything else was just like when the action scenes are happening, it just they're fun to watch. They're cool. They're amazing. The animation is great in this. Maybe all the budget went to the animation and the writing. I don't know. But I felt like the animation, the action scenes just felt little. I don't know, just like they're just happening. They were just like the action scenes just needed to happen. I know there were some episodes where it happened because of this and that, but I felt like sometimes like they just needed it to happen. And also there's a part with Richter as well where it's like he does something with him happens that's really cool, but at the same time I'm wondering like they don't explain too much about it. I'm just like we're just gonna go with that then. Okay. But I have hopes for the next season because I know the next season will be. This is probably a spoiler. I know it's gonna be Symphony of the Night, which is, like I said, I think I said it earlier. Maybe I'll say it again. It's one of my favorite Castlevania games, and I'd hope it will be good. I hope it will be good. I mean, you have more time to grow in in this series, but like I said, season 1 of Nocturne, 8 episodes, and so much room for growth, but you gave us so little. So I recommend a watch. Check it out if you're a Castlevania fan. Like I said, it's okay. I felt like the writing was lazy. I'll look at it again. Maybe I'll change my mind. But yeah, that's all I got to say. But anyways, what was I saying before? What was my goodbye? Good night. People out there on YouTube, I hope you're all doing well. Stay amazing. That's going to be it. There it is. I hope you all stay amazing. See you around.